Small Potatoes, I mean, a unique band. They just ooze talent, ooze it. And this, right here, now, this is how it really went down.
Small Potato Rock, Small Potato Rock. I'm Olaf, I'm the big guy. I'm deep and I'm profound. I found my feelings really big and that's why I'm so round. Small Potato Rock, Small Potato Rock. I'm Ruby, I like dancing and putting on a show. If only one of us makes it, it's gonna be me, you know. What? Nothing. Small Potato Rock, Small Potato Rock. I'm Nate, I'm the cool one. I like jazz and poetry. I've got art inside my heart. You wanna make stuff with me? Small Potato Rock, Small Potato Rock. I'm Chip, and I'm a little shy, but I'm really glad we met. Why's that? 'Cause once you get to know me, I'm as sweet as potatoes get. Aww. Small Potato Rock, Small Potato Rock. Break it down. With the small potatoes, I'm here to say it's time to sing and it's time to play. With the small potatoes, and we like you. So guess what? You're a potato too. Small potatoes. Small potatoes. Small potatoes.
Well, I say that I'm the #1 biggest fan because, like, I've traveled with the potatoes before, and it's like, I've ate dinner with them, and I've been to their birthday parties, I've been to every concert, I've seen every episode of even the bad shows, I've got every toy, every collectible, and that's why I'm the #1 biggest fan.
When I first saw Small Potatoes, I thought it's a bit weird that they're not humans, but I really liked it. I like the Small Potatoes because they're snuggly and I can hug them.
Listen, they have their feet definitely in the earth. I mean, they know where they're from. I mean, they're from, 18 inches under the ground. They're firmly in terra firma. Ruby, she's a real diva, in the best possible way. Because you need somebody to front the band. You need somebody that has charisma.
I think I'm the star of the Small Potatoes because I think I have a really nice voice and I wear really nice clothes and I'm always looking pretty.
And Nate, well, Nate's a very important part because he's the sort of serious one. He's the George Harrison, if you like.
Even something simple and not so special and flashy can produce something really amazing. I feel the music and no one else can do that.
We don't really like to talk about poor old Olaf. I've been trying to get him on the protein diet, but it's very difficult for a potato, It's all carb, isn't it?
Have you tried the dumplings? They're lovely. I think I'm very nice and I always help other people and I'm never on one person's side. I'm always on both sides, no matter what.
Well, I think if Chip really is, he's like my son, really. If I had a son, it would be like Chip.
Wow, I can't believe that I'm actually standing on the farm where the potatoes were born. This is where they actually sang their first song. It is so exciting. What would you do on a farm? What would you do on a farm?
I milk a cow if I knew how. That's what I do on a farm. If I was a sheep, I'd sing. If I was a sheep, I'd sing. Ba 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 on my day. If I was a sheep, I'd say ba. 'Cause the moo on the farm. Moo. Pigs don't like on the farm. Sheep got ba, that's who they are. That's all
left the farm because they wanted to be the small potatoes, so the whole world would know them as the small potatoes, and not just 4 random potatoes that know how to sing.
I know, think, why, the small potatoes, left the farm, because they were tired of the farm.
The small potatoes left the farm because they had a dream. They had a dream to share music with everybody. They packed everything and they hit the road. And they went all the way to New Orleans. There was music everywhere. The blues, the jazz, everything. In New Orleans, they saw tons of new people. They loved it there.
There's a world out there, so many places to see. A sunrise for you, a sunset for me. When you and I meet, we can share the same.
Well, listen, a band, it's like a family, isn't it? And all I could say is that long may it last.
Sweet potato, top potato, right atop. We're all potatoes at heart. Sweet potato, top potato, right atop. We're all potatoes at heart.
I hate to see y'all go. We're gonna miss you now. You take care.
I think the small potatoes came to New York because New York is one of the biggest cities in the world for stage and music.
Well, I gotta say what made it hard for them in New York is because a lot of people didn't really care about them. They said, oh, you're never gonna be anything. You're probably just gonna be on a commercial for a farmer's market or something.
They were green, yeah, but you see, that's where I come in. Because they need a manager with vision. And if you don't mind me just piping my own horn here, but I knew what they needed.
Eventually, the potatoes got their big break right here on Broadway.
It's showtime, you're in for a surprise. In no time, the curtain will rise. So please have your tickets because we all know there's nothing like a small potatoes musical show. Showtime, there's nothing like a small potato show. A musical show. Come see the small potatoes in a musical show. Come hear us sing a happy song. And when we do, we may ask you to sing along. A musical stage. The small potatoes dancing on a musical stage. There's nothing like a dancing shoe. So put one on and maybe you'll be dancing too. Potatoes. Come and watch us dance and sing potatoes. Come and watch us do our thing potatoes. In a small potatoes musical show. There's nothing like a musical show.
It was all going smooth on Broadway until the problems between Ruby and Nate.
Well, one day before a big production, Ruby started fighting with Nate because she just wanted the stage to her own, by her own, like with no one else on it, even on the corner bits. And so everyone had to be out, and there had to be no noise, just her voice. Well, I actually felt really sad because I didn't want them to fight, but it's just they're always fighting, and I just want like a few days when they're not fighting. You're not a musician, you just like music.
Oh, please. I think Ruby's jealous with me because I'm sort of the leader of the group, sort of, and she doesn't really like that because she wants to be the centre of everything, and she can't stand someone else being there with her or just slightly in front of her.
Ruby was very difficult. She always told me no like this, like that, Antonella, and she has her tough personality.
Well, it was obvious watching them, on Broadway. It was obvious that Broadway was too small for the small potatoes, I felt that Ruby really needed something, a bigger stage.
Excited because haircut was actually a really good thing on TV. It was really good because that was a good song. And then the next stop for them was even bigger. It was Las Vegas. Life as a small potato is an easy nursery. To stand out, simply be your best. You can be. Some others would be just fine laying on a plate. Hello. Or one by one, packed up tight in a shipping crate. But then life was not for us, no sir. We had too much to say, which is why we sing this song for you in the small potatoes way. We're not just potatoes. We're not just potatoes. We are small potatoes. Small potatoes, yes sirree. Packed our bags and headed for fortune and for fame. And if we don't make it big, we have ourselves to blame. So come and hear us sing and dance. We'll give you quite a show.